What up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. Thank you for tuning in to another day 176 of Dave's Daily D, Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me, I'm Dave. Pretty sure it's 176, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty positive. Just wanted to bring a little video here. It is Wednesday. You know what day that means. That is Hump Day. Mike. So, keeping the things going here. I'm working hard to just continue growing, continue being better. By the way, I hope everybody's super well this morning. I feel great when I'm just continuously growing and moving forward and doing, great things. And as I said before, it all starts with making your bed. Make your bed in the morning. One task completed as another task closer to, just routine and happiness and success. Just that one thing will snowball into more and more. So it starts with making your bed. And for me, it's waking up earlier, making my bed, having my breakfast made up. Now I'm starting to walk the dogs before I go to the gym. Going to the gym, going to work, going to the gym after work, walking the dogs again, making dinner. I cram my weekdays. I work 9 to 5, usually till 6, a lot lately because, there's just so much to do. But anyway, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, 9 to 6 that I work. So I get up at 5:30 in the morning. I need to start leaving bed around that time, but wake up 5:30, breakfast, shower, get ready for work or gym, both, walk the dogs, gym, work, gym, home, dog walk, dinner. As I said before, I cram my day full, and I still fit these videos in here. I love making the videos for everybody. So it's one of those things for me. What else can I add? What else can I be doing to utilize the hours in my day? Now, it seems busy. It seems like I'm a really busy guy. And, I am, but I'm busy because I have the time to give to as many things as I can. If I, had kids and stuff like that, obviously my time would be allotted to, a lot more things. So it's not like, oh, hey, I'm too busy for this or that or blah, blah, blah. It's just, I'm single and I'm busting my butt for so many things, to buy a house, to, set myself up financially for the rest of my life, the rest of my family's life, whenever I have a family, things like that. I'm working hard now so that I don't have to work as hard later. That's a key component. I'm working hard now so I don't have to work as hard later. Now, obviously, I'm going to be a hard worker regardless, but I don't want to be, going into my 40s, going into my 50s, 60s, and 40s is fine, but I don't want to be going into, years where, what if something goes wrong with my body, or something's going on to where I can't work as hard, or I can't dedicate as much time to, whatever. Like, you bust your butt now to create something great that propels forward and grows so that you don't have to work as hard on your own, that you can have hopefully a team of people that works hard and distributes everything well and evenly so that you don't have to just work your hands to the bone just to get by. So take that into account. Think about what you have going on in your life. Think about what you want. Think about what you believe in. Like I said, for me, most important thing for me is I've always wanted to become a husband and a father. That will come in due time, I hope. But right now, I am just grinding and working my butt off, trying to, keep my, my head straight to continue growing. I could be doing more. I can always be doing more. There's so much more that I want to be doing, especially with, in my career. And I'm working towards it, but I'm trying to get my footing. I'm trying to get my bearings, and I'm continuing to, set reasonable, not too tough, but tough goals and reach them and keep moving like you're going, up a ladder, like you're going across like a rope ladder, something of that nature. It's one hand at a time. You're reaching forward. You're not trying to reach three ahead or the one that you can't actually reach without falling. You know, it's one hand at a time, one foot in front of the other. So think about that, what you know, apply it to your lives. Look at what you're doing on a daily basis right now. What do you want? What do you want to achieve? What do you want out of life? What do you want out of your career or job? What do you want out of your current situation? Think about those things and figure out what else you might be, you know, lacking. What aren't you doing? Do you feel that you don't utilize your day? And trust me, a lot of days, you know, you just don't feel like it. When you don't have the routine, it's so easy not to do it. But for me, think about it. Okay, well, I can sleep in till 7 or 8 a.m. and then just jump up, shower, you know, get ready for work. Or, okay, if I wake up at 5:30, I can do so much more in the morning before, you know, work, have more time free at the end of the day. Next ladder up, I can utilize so many of these hours in each day that I have free that aren't taken up by other things right now. So it's just a mindset. Think about it. You got 24 hours in a day, 6 to 8 hours of sleep, you know, 1 to 2 hours for, you know, prep and commute for work, sometimes more for some people. But think about that. You're looking at, you know, 8 to 10 hours going right there out of your 24. Then you've got, you know, another 8 to 12 hours of work. There are only a couple hours left. So it's about utilizing time and, you know, utilizing, you know, your resources and what you have around you. And if you have tons of free time and you want things, well, start using the time. I mean, if you have, you know, everything that you want and you're happy and you're comfortable and still trying to grow and do things, great. But if you're in a situation like me where you want things and you want to continue to grow each day, there's 24 hours in the day. How can you make use of as many hours of that 24 hours as possible while you're awake? I sleep 5 to 6 hours and I get up early and I start getting after it. Now there's people out there that, you know, get up early and they you know, cram their days full and they're very efficient as well. And that's, you know, what I've been basing myself off. I've taken a lot of advice watching, you know, Gary Vaynerchuk. I've taken a lot of advice watching people, you know, talking like, you know, like The Rock. Just other just people who are very successful and very good at what they do. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I mean, he was one of the ones that, you know, gave me the term or the phrase, you know, sleep faster. I've never been, you know, a person who has needed a lot of sleep. Now, there's days or there's times where I'll have that crash day where, okay, I'm going to get some extra hours. Maybe I'll do it on the weekend or something, or I'll go to bed early one night. But, you know, for me, I am perfectly, you know, happy, perfectly capable, and fully functional on 3 to 5 hours of sleep. And I can do that for a month at a time, 3 to 5 hours every single night. I don't have to have it. I'll still be the energetic, same person I am. I don't have to wake up and have a hot cup of coffee to be in this energy state. It's just wake up and be happy and thankful that I'm alive, loving the fact that I have another opportunity to do this. Yes, I do love adding caffeine, but I'm already a high energy person. I'm very passionate and I feel things intensely, so I try to feel and do as much and experience as much as I can with the, you know, resources I have around me to continue, you know, learning so that I can help guide and help teach and help grow other people if they want it. And that's my goal. That's the legacy, is to make a difference in as many lives as possible, however I can, with the experience that I've been through in my life, my lifetime so far, and the knowledge that I have, and just the mindset with psychology that I have, just to see how much of a difference I can make in as many lives as possible, to make a difference in this world, to, you know, leave it better than I found it. So that's the goal for me. There's so many things that I'm working towards. I hope that gives some of you guys some insight to, you know, what you want. Maybe it, you know, breaks you free and makes you start thinking about, okay, what do I really want in this life? What am I not doing that I want to be doing, or what could I be doing that would really just feed my soul? And that's just one of the big questions to really ask yourself. So start thinking about that. You know, if you ever want to have a conversation about it, you know, I'm always open for you. That, you know, you can comment, you can direct message me. As always, you know, subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Instagram, join the Facebook group. If you have trouble finding any of those, obviously you're watching this video somewhere. You know, if you want to find one of the other platforms, Let me know, comment, like, share, direct message, any of those things. This whole thing's about self-love, positivity, and growth. So as always, after we wake up thankful for another day, 2 most important things each day to do: time, energy, and passion into things that are going to help us be successful. Time, energy, and passion into things that are going to help us grow. You're putting everything towards growth and everything towards success and putting one foot in front of the other. There's no reason that we can't continue moving forward with happiness and fulfillment. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in for another day. This is going to be a quick video turned into a medium-sized one. I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm just blessed to have the opportunities that I have, and excited to continue doing more and more. So as I pass this police officer getting off the highway here, we are going to now wrap up this video. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Happy hump day, everybody.